Do this. Welcome back, everyone, for our, believe it or not, our 25th episode of the Shape Physical Activity Council Wellness Wednesday series. Oh my goodness. And tonight is an exciting one to mark this momentous occasion. We have Anna and Michelle. Oh my goodness. It just seems like the queen, almost like the queens of Health Moves Minds. So thank you so much for hashtag dynamic duo. How are you ladies tonight? Thank you so much for joining us.
Hi. Thank you for having us.
Yes, and I love how you hashtag dynamic duo.
No, right?
We love it.
About to do some like hearts and stuff for us to get started, Jersey. Oh, okay, good. Are you there?
Oh, I'm there.
All right.
Thank you all too for joining us. If you want, you could put your name in the chat, you know, what state you're from, the grades you teach. That would be cool.
Yeah. I'm on a different platform, Jersey. I'm like, I forget to say these things. Because I'm so used to Zagging 101. I miss it.
I know, same.
Same.
So, our presentation objective for today is to engage you in Health Moves Mind strategies and techniques that'll enhance your overall well-being. And these will be strategies that you can literally use tomorrow if you wanted to with your students in class. So basically, you're our students today. So we're so excited to have you in our class.
Hey.
So this is a KWL chart, and a lot of the times in school, we used to have these up, charts we would put up for what we know about, like for what the child knows about a certain topic, what they want to know, and later on what they learn. So basically, this is a chart where we are going to share this with you, and then this way you can write in the boxes. So Anna, I'm gonna do that right now. Get the link. And we're gonna make a fresh copy so that each of you will have this when you leave, but without writing on it. Okay, so I'm gonna share the link.
And what I love about this is that it's, you know, we've done a Health Moves Minds wellness series before. Michelle did it a few months, 2 months ago now, I think. Mm-hmm. And so, you know, we've done one already. And so it's a really nice reminder. And some of you are in Health Moves Minds or Health Moves Minds schools, or some of you might be curious. So it's kind of a nice pre-assessment gauge about seeing what you know, what would you like to know? What do you want to know about Health Moves Minds? And then let's see how much we realize we finished that we learned by the end of this. So we're going to revisit this at the end of the session tonight.
Yes. So my screen is going to look like this because what we want you to do as soon as you click that link, we want to see what you know already about Health Moves Minds. So you'll be able to use this strategy with your children as well. Like my students love it because they'd rather be doing this than be just on a Zoom. So we'll still be on the Zoom, but we'll all end up on the same platform. So what did I want to know? I want to know the skills. So I'll be able to type right in here, the skills, and I can put my name. So if you all would like to join in what we know, you could add something in there, or what we want to know. So I know the skills, but there could be more things that you want to know, and you could put that in here. Lessons, maybe.
I need to make sure to unmute myself. Is there any skills that you want to know that we do in Health Moves Minds that it covers? For instance, if you're K2 or 3-5, or you know, K5 or middle school or high school, are there any skills that we don't want to know that cross all the platforms or all the spectrums, or is it just specific to your teaching level? Feel free to go ahead and type in it.
Okay, so some people are having, we have to admit them.
I got it.
Oh, you got it?
Yep, I got it. I'm on it, sister.
I'm saying like this.
No.
I'm saying that we need to add them in. I don't know why that wasn't going right through. It should be a thing.
Oh, you mean they can't get into they can't type on it?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, thanks, Dina. I appreciate that. I'm not sure why that happened.
Well, I could like you know what? Also, if that's not working for someone, look at Stephanie Morris.
Yay!
Woo! Stephanie's in the house.
Stephanie's in the house. So let me look why this link is not. Maybe because we're in different.
Welcome, Stephanie.
Hi, Stephanie.
Hello. How are you?
Anyone with the link. Here we go, everyone. This is what we call we working together.
That's right.
All right. So this one in the chat, this new one should allow you to go right in now. So I see a few of you in there. So this KWL chart you could utilize with any subject that you're teaching your students. So right now we want to know what you know about Health Moves Minds, what you want to know, and then later after the end of this session, we could have you put some things in of what you may have learned tonight that you didn't know before. But you could utilize this if you're doing a lesson on, you know, substance abuse with your students. You could do this on any lesson. You could use a KWL chart, but it just gets them engaged, and you could do this hybrid, remote. It just gets everybody interactive.
It's still view. Is this still view only, Dina?
I see them all in here.
Oh, okay. Hold on. It's Jersey. I got it. We got it. It says anyone can view. It's still in view mode. Go down to the bottom where it says get link, right? And then you have to change the setting to say drop down to say anyone can edit mode. So down at the bottom here it says change. And then go to your right.
Oh, wow.
And then go to edit. There you go.
Okay, and then copy.
That actually happened to my students, my first Black class this morning with one of the other activities that I tried out today on them. And they loved what we're going to do. So they absolutely loved it and they had a great time with it. And so I'm excited to share it with you all, but that actually happened so I had to change it for them today, but it worked. It was great. And it was an easy fix. So go ahead and take a minute and put in there, what do you know about Health Moves Minds, the skills, or what do you want to know? What do you feel like you need to know? And then we will move forward.
Awesome. Yeah, we even in our classes we'll have like basically like it's our classroom. Like I'll use a baseball field setting and they pick their seats when they come into class, and then they like to change the fonts and get unique with it. You'll see later on, because we're going to do a different activity that you're able to, change that up and put your name in there. But it's just good because the students are able to feel that comfort of the classroom and be themselves, show you a little bit more about them. Like I would have students using a script font. I'd had students change the colors of it. I always do that too. So another like cool way to connect.
Some of mine had their fonts. Well, no, some of them had their colors fading today. It was like red, white, and blue, or red, yellow, purple. I mean, it was all types of fun stuff. They had a great time with it.
Yes. So, okay. So while you can continue working on this slide because we're all on this.
Yeah.
In the meantime, we're going to start with one of our first activities. And this is the Health Moves Minds lesson, and it is called Keep It Up. So basically, you could do this in school, you could do this at your home, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a ball or a balloon. It could be something as simple as, you know, a pair of socks or a piece of paper. And what you're gonna have your students do is, like, you'll say, take a minute, which I'm gonna have you all do. We're gonna take a minute and get something that resembles a ball, and then we're going to tell you what we're gonna do a little bit further. So I'm gonna play some awesome music. This is Anna and my theme song. While you grab something that resembles a ball.
Yes, I'm gonna go grab one too. Do you have it playing, Bill?
Yep.
All right, let's do this.
So cute. Oh, wait, it literally opened the whole thing. Whatever, it's fine. I'm gonna get some.
Oh, I love this movie. I love this movie so much.
I could continue to listen to the whole
Yeah.
but we'll go on to the next slide. So basically with Keep It Up, the activity, so I see Anna has a ball, but I have a pair of socks. And what we're gonna do is try to keep your object that resembles a ball in the air for as long as possible without letting it drop. This is gonna help work on our hand-eye coordination, and focus on tapping the object in the air. And right now we're gonna allow you to use both hands, okay? But there's different ways that you could modify this as you see fit with your students. So
right now, we'll have them go both hands for like 20 seconds, then we'll switch it up.
Yep.
All right, let's do it. Go.
And it's okay. Sometimes we drop it or have it land on the computer like I just did.
The good thing it's a sock. So
You'll hear
no
it.
punch the keyboard at all, right? Should we go to one hand?
Yes.
Let's go with dominant hand. It can go underhand or overhand.
Yes. Nice add-on.
Nice. That's the goalkeeper skills in me. I'm not gonna lie.
And want to lastly try our
Dominant.
dominant hand?
Yep.
Awesome. I heard something over there.
That was my wall. That's okay. Yeah, nice job, you guys.
Awesome job. And that's just something you could utilize. You could even take it further and incorporate balancing, have them stand on one foot. Just you can make it just get creative as possible. The students love to be moving and doing something that they, enjoy and that's new to them.
And they love something that's different, just like you said, Jersey. It's, we're both virtual right now. So Michelle just started high school today, right?
Mhm.
You started a new position today, and you're completely virtual at the high school. I'm completely virtual at the middle school, and so we've been trying new stuff all the whole quarter. But they love when it's just something different. It's something different that they think that they can't do in front of a screen, and then you show them that they can. They just love it. And then they love the choice of it. So it's they need that stuff. So it's super fun. Something so simple is something so fun. So
Yes. Go ahead, Anna.
Yeah. So we're gonna go into our mindful scavenger hunt, and Jersey's gonna play some music for us, and it's gonna be more mindful music. And so the instructions are: you're gonna take 5 minutes, and you are gonna go looking around your house for as many items as you can on this screen. You're only gonna have 5 minutes, and I'm gonna set my timer for 5 minutes as well. My students did this earlier today, and they loved it. They had a blast with it. It got their heart rates up, and one of them said, "Ms. Forcelledo, I didn't know we were going to be working out while we were doing the scavenger hunt." I said, "I am sneaky to get us physically active in class at all times, so you never know." So they had so much fun with it. So you're going to have 5 minutes. You're going to find as many different things as you can on these 15 items, and you can't repeat anything. So be creative. Okay, ready, Jersey?
And yep, they have to do with your mindful senses too. So something clear, something warm, something beautiful, which one of my students brought their mom over, which I loved. I was like, oh my gosh, that was adorable. Something shiny, something yellow, something delicious, something round, something smooth, something you drink to stay hydrated, something that smells good, something that makes noise, and then something that makes you smile. All right, so go ahead.
Ready, set, and go. Hi, Danny.
Hi, Danny. Join the scavenger hunt, Danny.
Yay.
Anna, I'm gonna play.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'm gonna play too. I gotta get some stuff. You wanna come with me? Come here. Stay there. You're like, what, Mom? What? Got about 3 minutes and 20 seconds left. 3 minutes and 20 seconds left. So keep going. You guys are doing great.
Thanks, Anna. I hear you as I'm searching.
You're welcome. It's so easy to go into teacher mode when we do these things, right? It's in our blood.
And I'm really looking for something shiny so bad as you're saying this.
Oh, I have an extra one if you need me to borrow something virtually, okay?
Send it in the chat.
Yes, Jim. Welcome to our sisterhood.
No, it's great. This is definitely something I needed after a long day.
Good, I'm so glad.
Something smooth, no, something round. Okay.
Stay there, baby. Got 2 minutes left.
You may make fun of me for the thing I'm finding that's shiny, but I think it looks shiny. Wait.
So- Never ever. Okay, about 1 minute left. Okay, you ready, baby? Okay. Hey, Matt, how are you doing? Victor, how are you? Welcome. I didn't get to say welcome earlier. I saw you come on.
I can't wait to see what Victor's finding.
Oh my goodness, lots of dances. Moves.
Because tomorrow's Thursday, so I expect one posted on Twitter.
Right,
For the
right.
Thursday dance with Victor.
Lots of
tomorrow.
shoes. He says lots of shoes.
Speaking of Thursday, tomorrow night we have a special Thursday night episode of Wednesday Wellness.
And our guest is on today. She's on.
Tonight. Woo!
Yay! All right, about 5 seconds.
I'll be there tomorrow. Okay.
I have my interview. And time.
Okay.
All right, so let's see what we've got. Wait, who is the special guest tomorrow? Is that Dina?
Yeah.
Yay!
Awesome. So does anyone want to share?
Yes, what would you like to share? Something that is square. What would you like to share that is square? Nice.
Post-it notes.
I have, it's the top of my lip gloss.
Of course. I love it. Okay. Go on to the next thing.
Yes, next thing is we have something yellow. Something yellow. Who would like to share? Anyone?
Oh, I forgot that one.
Nice. I like those. Those are Z-balls. I like those, Matt. I have a jump rope. I think this is courtesy of
It has a different color on his shoe.
courtesy of Gopher. Thank you, Gopher, for the jump rope. They are fantastic. I love these jump ropes. They're nice. It's like a little bit weighted and they're really thick. So I don't know. They're awesome. It's a great quality. Love them. All right. Next up, something that you drink to stay hydrated. Something you drink to stay hydrated.
I got water.
Everyone's got water. Something that is, I can't see, something warm. Something warm. Who's got something warm?
I brought my straightener out, but I would have to plug it in for it to be warm, but
That's so smart. That's so smart. Very warm right now, but I put warm water in my drink, so there you go. Something delicious. Show us something delicious. This is my favorite one with the kids today. They're
oh wow, we're all putting up candy. Almost
I
every one of us.
I got a make-believe grilled cheese sandwich.
I'm actually, I am cleansing today, so I don't have anything with me, but my peach mango cleanse is fantastically delicious.
Ooh, yummy.
It's just peach mango. Oh my gosh, so good. Okay. Let's see, something that smells good. Something that smells good.
Candle.
My nice, Matt.
Speakers. I love it.
Creative.
Oh, I love
And
it. Tina.
sugar scrub. Nice. Let's see here. Something that is beautiful. Something beautiful.
Me. No, I'm kidding.
I would know. I was gonna Vogue. Like
Oh, but I brought a lot. You were gonna say that?
I was gonna, well, my students today, we were trying to talk about self-confidence and something that's beautiful. And so we said, you should just Vogue and because you're beautiful. And so we Vogued it out. Some of the girls and I did. Well, the boys didn't Vogue, but the girls Vogued. So it was super fun. But I will say I have my mug here from my soul sister.
Oh, I love
And
it.
she's beautiful. So this is for her. Thank you.
Of course. Awesome.
Here, something that is round, something that's round.
So Heat just brought me this tennis ball. Oh, look at all Chelsea's dog is right there with the ball. Bears with the ball. Heat Huff.
I love it.
I love it. Victor's over there. Victor.
Yes. Okay, something shiny. What did you get?
What did I end up getting for that one? Like the top of this of the hanger for my clothes.
Nice.
Shiny to me.
I have a bracelet. That's nice and shiny and sassy. It's very sassy. Let's see here. I like your color mug, Dina. That's my jam.
Victor, go ahead, Victor.
Victor's shoelace, his shoes. His shoelaces, the aglids. I love it. Let's see here. Something. Hold on. You can't go away yet. Something that makes noise. Something that makes noise.
Well, you missed smooth, but that's okay. And Heat Huff makes noise, so
Yes.
you throw him the ball.
Hey, good. Matt has a blowhorn. Love it. Something shiny. Or no, I'm sorry. Something smooth. Something smooth.
Just this rock.
Oh.
It says God loves you on the front, but the back is really smooth.
I'll use my AirPods case. This is something very smooth.
Yes.
Yes. And last but not least, something that makes you smile. And that is Bear. Bear makes me smile. You have Heat.
Chelsea, did you put up your phone? Oh, it's a picture on the
I love it.
You'll be unmuted later, everyone, so that we can actually hear about these things. But I
Right.
love it. That was so great. Thank you all for participating with us.
Yes. We're going to go into a mindful meditation.
His morning, but feel safe. You could close your eyes, and we're just gonna recenter ourselves. Deep breaths and just refocus. So we'll do that for a minute with us. That would be lovely. Starting now.
Danny, don't close your eyes on the treadmill, please.
Oh yeah. Don't do that. Okay. Sorry if he was whining, and I think his ball got stuck somewhere, so I'm gonna have to help him out with that. But the mindful minute you could literally utilize at any point in your lesson: the beginning, the middle, the end, all three.
every day. Our students suggest it all the time. And then just assessing, where are we? You know, we had a mindful scavenger hunt, and that allowed us to just pause and be mindful and aware of what's around us. Two of the four, values for Health Moves Minds is self-awareness and mindfulness. So those two put into it is fun. And so just how are we feeling with the emoji chart? I love this version of it because self-care is smack dab in the middle of it. And we've been talking so much about the importance of self-care with our mental health, emotional health, physical health, and that's why I love Health Moves Minds so much, because it's for every single person. Every person needs to be involved with understanding how these things equip us with these tools to navigate through this everyday life that is going on right now. So, in this image in particular, it goes the elementary version of it, and then the high school version of it. So teaching middle school, my students utilize the whole entire thing, because a lot of them are starting to experience deeper emotions that they identify more within the hearts on the high school side, rather than on the emoji chart on the left. So I loved putting the three of these together, and that way they can use them and everyone can find something that they can identify with.
And my sister teaches high school as well, and she will utilize this at the end of her lessons. And she's gotten a lot of times, she'll have at least one person in each class put that dark blue heart where something is bothering them and they want to chat. So then she'll reach out to them afterwards. So, and it may be someone that looked like on the outside that everything was good and great, but they actually really need someone to talk to, and you could be that person.
Yep.
Okay, I know we're like already half
behind
this, but
you want to go to categories and then be the last one?
Sure, I'll real quick go through this, then we'll do scavengers. So this is a topic share with sentence stems for SEL. And mind you that with all these things, like you could utilize this with your other subject area teachers. You could promote it at your school. We did a PD with these the other day. The whole presentation. So this gives your students the option of, since we're all on here, so if I could just have one volunteer like write something in one of these, but it's all different things. So one way I cope with stress is music. And you could have your students, like I manage my emotions by, and they could fill in like the box, which is awesome because you're providing them the beginning step, because sometimes, and you're giving them choices, because maybe I don't want to talk about stress today, but I do want to talk about when I smile. And so this is just a technique that you can use with your students. And then the next one's just a blank one, because our students, sometimes they'll have a topic that they want to share about. Like the one day we did the relax one, like what do you do to relax? And you could just put it, each student and yourself, they always love when you participate with them. It makes them more engaged. So these are just another few things that you could utilize. And that all has to do with Health Moves Minds and SEL. And then here we have categories. Go ahead, Anna. Oh, you're muted.
So if you want to do categories, Bear's kind of getting into something right now. So if you want to leave categories, I'm going to mute. I'm so sorry. This is unplanned.
All right, I'm going to go through the other ones then.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, so another one real quick is this check for understanding, student self-assessment. So just like with the emoji chart, you could have each of your students write their name in, which this is what we were talking about earlier. Like I'll use this sometimes as like my classroom, except for I love the baseball field. And like they love to change the fonts, and you can have them and you check like, how do you feel right now? You could do it any part of the lesson, and then they could drag it. So this is how I'm feeling right now. I should have my shades. So is this another way to use self-assessment that you could do hybrid and definitely remote? Okay. And then right here, this is another one. You could cross the line if, have your students put their name in there along with you. Cross the line if you have a sibling. And then what they do is they'll put their name in here and they could cross over the line. And it's cool because you get to know each other.
I actually did this for attendance today. So we took attendance with my kids, and then as a way just to introduce them to this, I had them go in, type their name, and then I had them actually create an extra box because they didn't have enough boxes. So they with it. They just created an extra box and then another person, so they helped a friend. And so then once they typed their name in there, they moved it to the other, they crossed the line, they crossed their name over to the other line. And so that they could show us that they were there and that they were engaging in class. Because sometimes, you know what, in a virtual world, it's hard to continuously get them to stay engaged and keep their screens on. And you're always trying to find ways in order to do that. So this was a great way to do that just at the beginning of class today.
Here's another just blank format for you. You could do a would you rather. The students love this. They come up with their own, like, would you rather do a cardio exercise or a muscular endurance exercise? And if they want, like Anna, say Anna wanted to go, she would move probably herself to the cardio here. And like I may move myself over to muscular endurance with some planks. So it's just another way of getting to know your students, and it's fun and it's engaging.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then this was the chart again. So then at the end of the lesson, we could have said what you learned. And then Anna, did you want to do the
yeah?
We'll end with this.
Yeah, we can end with categories. So every letter, if you can see it, it says categories there, and we have a timer on the lower bottom corner. And so what you're going to do is you're going to, just like the game is categories, the letter is M, and you're going to find something that starts with the letter M for all of those categories.
And you could either write it on a piece of paper and hold it up, or just write them all in the chat and then send. Okay?
Should we do it?
Yep, let's do it.
All right, and we have 60 seconds?
No, we have 2 minutes, but we could cut it to 60 if you want.
Yeah, let's cut it to 60.
But this will give you a 2-minute time, like if you wanted to utilize this.
Mm-hmm. All right. Oh. It's time.
Okay. Anyone get all them?
I did not.
No. But this is just another thing you could do and utilize different things if you wanted to share. I put movement, a mindful minute, something that makes me happy. I put me. I couldn't think of an act of service real quick. I just put the M, and I don't know if motorbikes, I put motorbikes as a sport, and a positive trait was Mary, like you're Mary. Like, I don't know. I was like really all over the place. And then that's where I stopped. But hopefully maybe somebody got more than me. And I know everyone's muted, so.
That was hard.
Yeah.
Motocross. That's the one you're thinking of, is motocross. It's the same exact one.
That is.
That's just the name of it. Yeah.
So then here's just all some health moves mind skills to wrap it up. And then we put upcoming events to keep in mind. So you'll have this, and we would love for you to join us on that. Right?
We love these upcoming events. I'm so excited about them.
Mhm.
Yours is in New York for SEZ, October Care Share, and then which is October 29th. And then in November, on November 12th, we will have the Most Shape hashtag Shape Pres Panel 2020. And the 4 presidents from Shape America, so Julie Bianco, Jamie Sparks, Brett Fuller, and Terry Drain will all be on our presidential panel when Sean Nevels and myself will be moderating it, and Guy Danhoff and Tom Lowry, our executive director, will be facilitating it as well. So it will be super awesome. And then, of course, on November 13th is World Kindness Day. Which I know that Jersey, I know you guys have stuff planned. I know we have stuff planned. I know Shape has stuff planned. So I know Indiana has stuff planned. So it's going to be an awesome event. I know Kentucky has stuff planned.
I'm sure Jim over there got stuff planned. I just see his face like yeah. We'll all just continue to share kindness, and thank you all for joining us today. I know we went over time.
You know what? This was perfect. I'm actually going to use. So if you may not know, I'm actually teaching 4th and 5th grade. So I was actually going to say those. We're doing a lot of narrative writing, so you could take this actually back to your ELA teachers in elementary school. Those are going to be fantastic.
Yeah.
Because the students, they need the more prompts, the merrier. And if this is going to be a way to engage them physically, this will be even better to engage them intellectually. So that's amazing. So ladies, thank you so much. I can't believe it. Wow, 25 episodes in. I don't know. You're going to have to come back for a special 50th. I don't know. Can't wait that long. Who knows?
Thank you so much for coming, everyone. And thank you for hanging out with us and sharing.
Yes, thank you for engaging, for coming out, and thank you, Jim and Shape PA Council for having us.
Thank you, Shape PA and Jim. We really appreciate you.